Masquera say Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kariki kutanka kukuya panino channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana wachingwa kara oka subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Mure Zimbabwe takwigira nyaya buditswa na Job Sikhala. Job Sikhala uyanga ane an interview ne BBC pa Hard Talk Mure Zimbabwe. Job Sikhala avunzwa ma questions akati one day during a question and answer interview Mure Zimbabwe azina kupera mushe. Job Sikhala akavunzwa one of the questions angakamirirwa nemaZimbabweans ndofunga pane rumors akawanda ari kucirculate vamwe vari kutaura vachiti Job Sikhala akafoma his new party iyo inonzi NDWG National Democratic Working Group achitaura iye achiti he is ready to lead this new group Mure Zimbabwe achitaura zvichinzi that new group ndo ichachallenger ZANU-PF chitungamiro naJob Sikhala. Vamwewo vakabudaisa marumors zvichinzi Job Sikhala ada kubatana naYaChamisa kuti vafome their new opposition party Mure Zimbabwe. Tisingazivi kuti munoiona sei nyaya iyi. Job Sikhala akavunzwa about this question Mure Zimbabwe akataura iye achiti ndofunga akataura paakabuda mujeri kuti he is not going to join any of my four factions ari kunzi akabuda mbato reCCC anosanganisira iyo yasengezo shabangu yainzi kulidwa navaOshman Ncube, then poita another faction iri kulidwa ne Central Committee yakaitwa set up navasengezo shabangu iri kutungamirirwa na treasurer wavo anonzi Mbuso Siso, then poita another faction iri kunzi iri kutungamirwa Promise Mkwananzi, then poita the fourth faction iri kutungamirwa na Amos Chibaya pamwechete na Gift Salo Siziva iri kunzi the Blue Movement. Job Sikhala akabuda achiri is not going to join any of those factions because haasi kuziva kuti the problem yakauraya opposition yakabva which side Mure Zimbabwe. Chinzi saka nekudaro he is not going to join any of the four factions ayo ari kunzi akabuda mubato reCitizens Coalition for Change. Akabva avunzwa a direct question zvikanzi are you going to form anything na YaChamisa. Akabuda his answer akataura achiti he was not going to discuss anything about YaChamisa. Mure Zimbabwe since he was not there to discuss about my individuals as akabuda pachena achiti is not going to join any of the four factions including the Blue Movement. Akaramba that is not going to join any faction Mure Zimbabwe. Tisingazivi kuti munoiona sei nyaya iyi yabuditswa na Job Sikhala. Zvakare he vowed kuti he was going to fight citizens in Zimbabwe in order to remove the opposition, in order to remove the ruling party ZANU-PF Mure Zimbabwe. Akabuda achitaura iye achiti is going to consult about 5,000 advisors ayo achamudza the way forward on how to lead his new movement, but he confirmed that he is going to form he already formed his new movement Mure Zimbabwe and is not going to quit politics anytime soon. Tisingade kuwesta nguva yenyu Mure Zimbabwe. Toti muonzwa zvakataurwa naJob Sikhala muzvinzwire mega motito zvamunofunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
Steve, my brother Steve, I don't think I would be here to boggle myself on talking about individuals. What I'm concerned more is about the hunger that is striking the nation of Zimbabwe. I'm concerned about the human rights abuses that are continuously being perpetrated against the defenseless people of Zimbabwe. Unemployment at the present moment in Zimbabwe is 85%. The people who are living under extreme poverty are 49%. I will not be able and prepared to dwell on individual. In as far as I am concerned, like what I said when I came out of prison, I did not want to associate myself with either of the splintered groups in the CCC political party on the basis that you would not know the origins of the conflict that has led the organization to split into four different political factions. I would not have followed any one of those factions on the basis that I was not aware of the reasons why the political party I left was now into disarray and also into different pieces like that. Despite the crocodile's failure to run the nation and also bringing reforms that are required for the people of Zimbabwe, he has expertise in terms of infiltrating and destroying opposition political organizations. It did not start yesterday with the CCC, but even during the period of our independence, his fingerprints are found all over the destabilizations that were happening in ZAPU. His agenda and objective was to obliterate and completely destroy ZAPU from the political face of Zimbabwe. Even during the period of the MDC, we know the role that he has played in terms of bringing confusion within the MDC political superstructure. Not only we will never retreat from asserting our rights as Zimbabweans, we are entitled in terms of both domestic and international law for us to engage in legitimate and constitutional political activity. There is no any reason why we should be stopped for us to pursue a mass consultative process in Zimbabwe, because what I observed when I come out of the prison is that there was a divorce between the leadership and also the masses of our country. The masses of our country were no longer the owners of the mass democratic struggle in our country. The masses became subordinate to the struggle in Zimbabwe. But my understanding is that every successful fight against a repressive regime and any tyrant and dictatorship in the history of mankind is that the masses were the couriers of the destiny of their own country. The struggle for the freedom of the masses of our people is not one we can relent upon. We are, like what I have been saying several times, I am prepared to die for the causes that I believe in. I know the kind of the regime that I'm dealing with, and also the way how they persecuted me when I was in prison, not only once. Don't forget, Stephen, that I have been arrested 68 times on different allegations, being persecuted by the same regime. But I cannot relent at this hour, because the people of our nation want their freedom. They want themselves to be able to exercise their democratic right to choose leaders of their own choice.